Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Nurse Stefan trying out this new vlog thing. I just got it set up today. I don't know if I like it. You're kind of all up in my business, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Just wanted to get one-on-one and tell you a little bit about my experience with the NCLEX exam. Oh, and contrary to popular belief, I do not always wear blue scrubs. I was at a film shoot earlier today at a hospital for a campaign that they're doing, and they wanted me to wear proper attire, so I was just too lazy to change. Okay, so exam day. I go into this great building in North Seattle. I'm greeted by this dude who's clearly never seen the sun. I was on the phone getting my best wishes from my friends and family, you know. He's like, shh, no phones. Plus, I interrupted his lunch, so, you know, he extra loved me. So he invited me up to the counter where they start treating you like you're about to enter Area 51. You got 10 forms of identification. They do a palm vein scan, no joke. You're like, it's like you're not nervous enough already taking this exam, right? They got to make you like question your own identity. You know, you're sitting there, you're like, I bring the right information? Is this my passport? Am I really me? So they give you these small lockers, put your stuff in, you gotta take off all your jewelry. My belly button dangler got stuck, it was embarrassing, I was a mess. Anyway, I finally make it to the pre-test room where there's this dude who's clearly suited for the Night's Watch on Game of Thrones, if you've seen it. You know, guarding the wall, he's just monitoring people. That's it, gave up his whole life. No sex, no children. Just monitoring. He was a nice guy. But he gives you the most precious tool you will use on your NCLEX exam, and that is the dry erase board. Now this may seem like an antiquated concept, you know, using your hand to write stuff down on a flat surface. I mean, who's doing that these days? Now, I can't remember if the board was already labeled with 1 through whatever the number was with circles next to it, but if it wasn't, I wrote it in. And so what you're gonna do is you're gonna write number 1, A, B, C, D, E. Select all that applies, have that extra E, right? Now I did this for every single question, and I'll tell you why. Hey, we all know there's a total bullshit answer for every single question. Pull those out easy. You'll get a question that's like, your patient's in stable SVT, what's the first thing you're gonna do? And option C is like fry up an egg, okay? No for sure on that one. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna physically cross off C on your dry erase board. And it's important you go through that motion because that helps your brain entirely get rid of that. Not that you're gonna go back and be like, well, frying up an egg might actually... No, that's not the point. Entirely removing it from your brain is what needs to happen, and crossing it off is doing just that. Then you look at choice B, alert the charge nurse. It's an okay thing to do. So is alerting the doctor, so is alerting the nurse next to you, the tech next to you. But we're gonna pull out the keywords from the question, right? What's the first thing you're gonna do? Is alert the charge nurse the first thing you're gonna do? No, it's not. Physically, cross that one out. So we've got B and C crossed out. Okay, now you've got A and D, okay? A is have patient do a vagal maneuver. D is prepare for synchronized cardioversion. Both legitimate for SVT. You've crossed B and C out. You physically crossed them out. It's like deleting a crazy ex's phone number. There was a toxic relationship with B and C. You don't want any of that. You've moved on. Back to the question. Look at the keywords, okay? Your patient is in stable SVT. What's the first thing you're gonna do? Okay, so anytime you see stable, you know that's still pretty chill. Anytime you see unstable, done hit the fan. If it's unstable SVT, we're going to prepare for synchronized cardioversion. It is not. It is stable SVT. So we're going to physically cross out D and we are going to circle A so we can confidently move to the next question and use the same process again. This technique was passed down from nurse to nurse to nurse to nurse, and I'm glad I caught wind of it because I was out of there in 75 questions in 60 minutes and I knew for damn sure I passed. So for all of you taking the NCLEX, I wish you the best. Remember that once you walk out of those test center doors, there is nothing you can think about hard enough to change any one of those answers. So don't dwell on it, not even for a second, okay? Do something good for yourself, okay? For making it far enough to even take the exam. Wait for the results, because that's all you can do. Until next time, I'm clocking out.